Good evening and a warm welcome to my other series, podcast, whatever you call it. For the past 3 weeks, we've been talking about your story. Your story is whatever you keep telling to yourself, whatever you keep believing about you, whatever you keep feeding your mind with. So whatever story you keep saying to you will determine how you feel, how you behave, and how you act. And of course, if the story is not a good one, the result will not also be a good one. And we spoke about your identity, which is pretty much your self-image. How you see yourself, what you think of you, will be determined by the story that you keep telling yourself. If the story is that I'm a loser, the identity will be of a loser. And how does a loser behave? A loser probably feel not confident at all. A loser will never take action. A loser will be procrastinating. And of course, the result will be according to the behavior and the action. This is why many people keep saying, you are your own problem, you are your own solution. So today let's talk about attitude, which is another pillar or another rock into the story that you are creating, because we want you to create a good story about you. So since you have come up with a new story, your identity needs to change. How you see yourself, what you think of you has to change. You need to think, feel, and act like that person that you want to become. And of course, the attitude must also be in sync. Your attitude must be of that person. How does a person who's a winner behave? Is he warm? Is he a person that hang out easily with people? A person that connects easily with people? A person that is really enthusiastic? A person that breathes life? A person that is confident in the way he carry himself or she carry herself? So your attitude is something that is within your power. Whatever is happening around has no bearing in you until you decide to react, and which is your attitude. Nobody on this earth wants to deal with somebody with a bad attitude. There is no customer who wants to purchase goods or services from somebody who got a bad attitude. There is nobody who wants to be friends with somebody who got a bad attitude. And there is nobody who wants to live with someone as a partner who got a bad attitude. Somebody that is always up and down. Nobody wants to deal with that. And attitude is something that you really need to pay attention to since you are building up a new story. What is the attitude of a winner? A winner must breathe life. A winner must be able to take failure as a stepping stone to success. A winner must be willing to take risk. A winner must be willing to allow the process to take place. So all these are part of your attitude, and you are the one who got the key to unlock how you behave. I will tell you something. Back in the days, I used to have a bad attitude. I would be some days really on a good vibe and some days on a bad vibe. But then I had to really work on it because nobody wants to deal with somebody whose attitude is always up and down. So the new story that you are trying to shape requires a change of attitude. What is the attitude that I want to take going forward? Your attitude is basically a sum of your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. And your attitude is the only thing that you can control. Everything else that happens around you, you have no control. You can't control how people will react. You will never control what people can say. You will never control what people can do. But the only thing you can control is how you react toward whatever is happening to you. And that's where lies your power. Your power to manage your reaction. So a good exercise to do if you want to improve your attitude, put down a goal for 30 days, the next 30 days, to treat everybody that you come across with, either your spouse, your kids, your friend, as the most important person, your client. And start monitoring your behavior every day. How was my attitude today? And just be honest. Did my attitude suck? Did my attitude was good? How was my attitude toward my colleague? How was my attitude toward my wife? How was my attitude toward my kids? I understand it's a work in progress. We all work on our attitude today, every day. It's not that every day we have the best attitude. We all have to work on it. But this is a good exercise. Give yourself a window period of 30 days and start monitoring your behavior. Are you treating your customer as important? Are you treating your spouse as important? Are you treating your kids as important? Are you treating everybody that you come in touch with as important? And the other layer in your attitude that I always think will bring the cherry on the top of the cake is to leave people better off. So your interaction with people, when you leave them, should be something that is memorable to them. As they think about you, they say, wow, we had an amazing discussion, an amazing meeting with this guy. Wow, he's got an amazing attitude. Be enthusiastic. Be somebody that people want to be around with. Be somebody who is energetic. Somebody who breathes life. So I really encourage you guys, work on our attitude. And it's something that you can manage. Thank you.